Hey guys, it's Chris here for Hustle and Bustle, and today we're going to talk about opportunity cost. If you're new here, my mission with this channel is to provide you with more value with information about finances, motivation, and creating wealth without all the hype. So, what is opportunity cost? This is the value someone could have received for something but passed up in a pursuit of another option. For example, if you wait in line for a new classic, deluxe, custom, designer, luxury, prestige, high quality, premium, select, gourmet, iPhone 13 Pro Max Professional 2.0, you actually give up the opportunity to do something else with your time, like watching my videos and educating yourself on finances, or working on your side hustle, or smashing the like button for YouTube algorithms. This concept applies in full force in trading. For example, if you work by yourself and don't trade with anyone, you may be worse off compared if you have been trading goods or your services with someone else. Girls on OnlyFans have figured that out long time ago. Let's take for an example that John produces apples and oranges, and he can produce either 10 apples per day or 10 oranges per day. John can trade with himself, and his cost opportunity is 1 apple for every orange. Now let's say Sam can produce either 40 apples per day or 10 oranges. Sam trades with himself, and his cost opportunity will be 4 apples for every orange. So John only gives up 1 apple for 1 orange, but Sam has to give up 4 apples for 1 orange. Sam opportunity cost to harvest an orange is higher than John's. If John and Sam can trade with each other, they will be better off and they can each gain from the trade. Maybe John will focus on harvesting oranges and Sam will specialize in harvesting apples. As you heard me say many times before on this channel, our time is valuable, so every decision we make has a cost. Talking about time value, your time is valuable, so you can always watch the videos on faster speed. Don't forget you have that option on the down right corner. This little example that I just gave you is very straightforward, contained and measurable, but most decisions we make in life aren't, and they're way more complex. The bottom line is that if we focus our time in what we are good at and most productive, and trade our product or service with others who can offer us in return things that they specialize in, then we're gonna be way better off compared to if we try to do everything ourselves. A personal example I can think of is cooking. But before I do, know that I'm really going deep and drilling into this specific example, so be prepared. I like cooking, and home cooked meals are way better. If you know how to cook, it actually saves you money, and maybe you cook healthier, but the trade I was doing was with myself and it was time for money. I save money but have to spend more time researching the recipe, making a list of groceries, driving to the store, which is gas, car amortization, and time. Spending time in the store. Although we can always order everything online and just go and pick it up nowadays, but that robs you from the option of picking up the vegetables yourself. Trust me, I have thought about every aspect of that cooking thing. Then cooking the whole meal, which means higher electricity usage. You know how I get into the nitty gritty, like I already said. So I thought after you cook, now the AC has to work extra to cool off that heat that you produced by cooking on the stove. Then you gotta clean the dishes, which is more water and more electricity and more heat from the dishwasher, and more money for sponges if you use sponges and not dishwasher, and more money for detergent. Oh, I wish it was as simple as just go to the store and cook. It is more detailed than that. I have a video that I made quite some time ago. I'm gonna list it right here, and it's called No Spending Month, Always a Good Idea. In that video I spent $297 for the whole month, but this is only the number for the groceries. It didn't include all the things I've mentioned above. Oh lord bro, just get to the point. Okay, so long story short, now I order pre-made food that costs me about $8 a meal, but I have all the free time to make YouTube videos and work on my business or what have you. Now, this is not for everybody. I make very good money at my job, and also for my businesses, I would like them to grow, so I have to devote time for that. So I've calculated that it's cheaper for me to get pre-made food. Again, this does not work for everybody, and it will not work for everybody. But there are many more examples of what cost opportunity is, but I hope I explained it in a way that is understandable, because if you haven't noticed, I get carried away sometimes. So this is the video for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please help me grow this channel, smash the like button and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, keep hustling.